Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a little update for you guys. I've had some people ask who've watched the other videos that I've done, and I wanted to do just a quick update to let you know how things are going, what I've been doing. And so I am now about a month and a half in. I know everybody wants to know numbers, so I'm at about $3,500 in sales total for a month and a half. And if you remember my last update, I talked about how difficult it was to sell without leggings. I still hold that very true. Once we got leggings in, it completely changed everything. Sales really went up, and I really contribute a lot of the $3,500 to leggings. Now I know they say don't focus on the leggings, but let's all be honest, that's what sells. And the key to really making money is not just selling the leggings, but making outfits from the leggings, from your unicorns and your semi-unicorns. That's where you're gonna really make some money there. So things have been going really well. I've been mainly focusing on online sales, though I have done some events. In fact, I have a couple more events coming up. We also had, in this time period, we had the Black Friday and Cyber Monday. That was awesome. I did a couple of Black Friday sales where things were marked down a little bit, and Cyber Monday sales where things were marked down, and that went really well. I would say it was probably double what I normally would do in a week, just with a couple of sales. So mainly what I do is still online, and there has been quite a lot of problems since I've onboarded getting new inventory. In the beginning, it was just struggling to build enough sales in order to purchase more inventory. And then it became a problem with getting inventory from LulaRoe. So it's been a little disappointing on that end, but I won't focus on that. So right now my inventory is down to about half. So I started with like 310 pieces, and I think I'm down to, I want to say like 160 pieces, because I'm waiting on 3 orders to come in. So that's been a super struggle. The Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff wiped me out, so I really don't have a whole lot, and I'm really waiting for a lot of stuff to come in. And my leggings inventory is almost down to nothing, so that's really, really hurting me right now. I think I'm doing like 1 or 2 sales a day, which is terrible. So just wanted to let you know that. A lot of things I've learned along the way, things I've changed about my process of how I do things. I started using some different programs, which has been helpful. And I wanted to speak about what I'm doing with the money. So in the beginning, I decided to completely reinvest 100%. Because we needed leggings desperately. The sales were it was a struggle. And, I worked really hard on it, and we did well, but it doesn't come as easily when you don't have the leggings. So, so we decided to reinvest 100% in the leggings, which was a great decision. And since then, we have invested most of the sales back into buying inventory, to try to build it up. TC leggings has been a hard thing to get, so that's been a problem as well. And then, along the way I have bought things here and there. I paid for my daughter's birthday with some LulaRoe money. I bought a computer on payment plan, so but that's I started paying our internet bill with the money, and then paid a little bit back on the investment, but not much. So my goal has been to be able to order twice a week. I'm not so concerned about building the amount of pieces I have, but the frequency at which I order, because I feel like that's going to be the most beneficial. Because when you get new inventory in, it creates a lot of buzz, a lot of traction, and the more you're getting inventory in, the faster your sales build up. I mean, eventually over time, I will probably build my inventory. I'd like to switch out some of my styles for some other styles and add some stuff, but right now, to me, I feel like the most important thing is being able to do at least 2 orders a week, because I feel like that will really, the turnover is what will really bring in the sales and the profits. So that's been my focus. And then once I'm able to consistently order twice a week, then my goal is to pay back my investment, which, you know, obviously is not ideal. We really need to pay that back. But in order to make the sales and the profits come faster, it is really important that I be ordering more often. So this first month and a half has really been focused on that. There's been some challenges with, you know, just some, first it was leggings, and then it was, you know, the TC legging situation, and then it was some other growing pains that the company is going through that's kind of hindered progress a little bit. But you know, we're pushing through, and things are going really well. So I'm really excited. You know, I do find it frustrating from time to time when I see other people on my team, or my upline, whatever you want to call it, downline, see them, you know, paying back their investment in 1 week. And it's very difficult because I know that I'm not doing that. And I'm not bringing in the kind of money that they are. So I wanted to be very upfront and honest with you and let you know that, you know, people that can pay their investment back that quickly and who are making, you know, $2,000 a week in profit or in sales are people that invested a lot of money into their inventory initially. You know, I think the people that particularly are on my team probably invested about $10,000 into inventory right off the bat. And I obviously was not able to do that. So, you know, you have to really keep those things in mind when you hear stories about what other people are doing. You have to keep in mind that you don't know how much inventory they have, what kind of selection they have, what they originally invested. And it is true that the more you have, the more sales you make and the more profit you make. So starting off with just the initial was a great disadvantage. But, you know, I'm trying to, you know, stay positive because I think I've done really well for the position I've been in, and worked really hard. I'm constantly booking parties and finding new groups to post in and building my group and doing all those things. So it's really important to stay positive and to realize that someone else's journey is not your own, and somebody else's success is very different than yours. Doesn't mean it's better, doesn't mean it's worse. It just means that they're in a different situation, and so they're going to have a different result. It's just the way it is. So, so that's pretty much it. I have a lot of ideas for other videos that I'd like to do, but I wanted to, you know, encourage you to, you know, not give up on things, and to really consider and be realistic about your goals from the very beginning. So I guess if you guys still have any questions, you just let me know, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.